What up? Woo, it is hot up in here, man. What up? Black Suburban Dad here. Yep, back with another one. And today I want to talk about this former En Vogue singer. Her name is Dawn. I don't know her last name. Oh, her name is Dawn Robinson. Okay, Dawn Robinson is her name. So if you are a baby boomer, if you are Generation X, maybe an older millennial, then you'll know about the group En Vogue. They were a 4-woman group back in the day, came out with hits like Never Gonna Get It, Never Gonna Get It, Never Gonna Get It, Never Gonna, woo, 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 woo.
Nope.
So if you've heard that song, then you know the group I'm talking about. So former En Vogue singer Dawn Robinson is now sleeping in her car, man. Like that's not a good look for you. That's definitely not a good look. Now you got all these other people out here. You got normies out here, okay? You got the androids. You got the programmable people out here just doing what they can do to make a living. So they turn on MTV Jams or, stuff like that back in the day, BET After Dark, and they see you up there singing with this 4-woman group, and they think, oh, she's probably getting all of the paper. She's rich. She's set for life, right? Well, I would beg to differ.
Nope.
Because these people, they have to keep it going. They can't just drop a hit and then they're just set for life. Like they don't have to work anymore. Do you know that YouTubers now make more than these movie stars? Some of these movie stars, not A-listers, but like B-listers. Some YouTubers make more than A-listers out here. So now we can, it's switched. Now we look at the YouTubers and we can say that they're the new stars out here and look at them like Mr. Beast. Obviously, he's set for life. Look at like Jake Paul. Obviously, he's set for life. Look at KSI, guys like that. Kai Cenat, guys like that. Hey, they're set for life. But back in the days, it was the movie stars and it was the singers. But these people, if they don't know what to do with their money, if they don't handle with care, if they don't treat their money right, well, they're going to be broke and they're probably going to be living in a car just like this woman, Dawn Robinson, who's going to be the main topic of this video. Now, I hate to see a woman go out like that, but it is what it is, man. I mean, do I feel sorry for her?
Nope.
No. I mean, would she feel sorry for me if I was kicked out of my place and just out there bumming on the streets? Probably not. So, no, I don't feel bad for her. Maybe she should. She had opportunities that she fumbled. She literally fumbled the bag. Try to go and do some other things instead of just staying with her core group, making monies, doing tours, doing whatever you got to do, putting out some more albums. You could have did other things. Maybe invested your money into the stock market if you know how to do that. You could have did some other things with your money. Now, I will say also, these singers from back in the day, they actually were not getting paid as much as we would think that they are. So, yeah, we would turn on our TV and we would think, if anybody's on our TV, then, yeah, they got to be rich, set for life. Man, they're making all the money. It's not even like that. There's people that were doing songs, hits back in the day that possibly I make more money right now than they do. And that's crazy to think because I'm by no stretch of the imagination am I rich or even in that ballpark. I just do okay for myself. So, yeah, we're going to get into that. And it's kind of crazy, man. But I think, first off, we're going to get into some – is this politics? Yeah, let's get into politics as I see it. Politics as I see it. Now, we're going to start off with a little bit of Michelle Obama. I forgot what they call her. They call her something. Big Mike. That's what they call her, Big Mike. Start off with some Big Mike, a.k.a. Michelle Obama news. Now, if you didn't know, Michelle Obama actually has a brother. I knew about this guy. A lot of people didn't know about him because I watch college sports. I'm pretty sure Craig Robinson, he was the head coach for the Oregon Beavers NCAA men's team. So that's basketball. I'm pretty sure he did that gig about maybe 10 years ago, something like that. But, yeah, she just launched a podcast with her brother. Okay, she didn't launch it with Nancy Pelosi. She didn't launch it with who else? She didn't launch it with Hillary Clinton. She didn't launch it with Kamala Harris. She didn't launch it with Barry Obama. She didn't launch it with him. She launched it with her freaking brother.
Nope.
Now, nobody's going to watch this thing, and the proof is in the pudding. I'll show you in this next slide. But why would you launch it with your brother? Why would you not launch it with your president husband? This leads me to believe that the Obamas are definitely sometime in the near future going to be headed down the road of divorce, and that is a sad thing, man. Now, look, as a person that's, I don't even want to say I'm in the black community, but I guess you can just go ahead and say
nope.
I am, I guess. But as a person that's in the black community, allegedly, like, this is not good for us, man. This is definitely not good. Because out of all these presidents, Barack is the only multiracial president that we had that's close to black. They call him black. I don't necessarily think he is.
Nope.
But he's close enough, so, we give him the pass. All right, so we got him. He's ours.
Got him.
He's ours.
Got him.
But this would be a downright travesty if the next president to get a divorce is the only allegedly black president out there, man. Like, I don't want to see this happen. It's not good for the black community. So we're going to let this play, and we're going to, what is this? I don't even know what I think she's going to be talking about the introduction to her new podcast. Let's hear it and let's see what she has going on. And there's a key phrase in here that she says that makes me believe that they're going to be going down the route of divorce.
I am Michelle.
And I am Craig.
And Craig here is my big brother.
And you all know my sister, Michelle.
Hold up. I'm about to crash out. Hold on. Does he sound a little saucy? Does he sound like he got a little bit of lemon zest in him? Y'all hear that? I'm just saying. I'm just pointing out the obvious.
Michelle, or Mish, as our family has always called her.
We are so excited for you to listen to our brand new podcast. It's called IMO with Michelle Obama and Craig Robinson. Together, Craig and I are going to take your questions about the challenges you're grappling with in life.
Every week, we'll be joined by some of our friends, special guests, and experts who will keep us honest.
Whether you're navigating the gray areas of marriage and raising kids, or dealing with a little friend drama, or even figuring out how to put yourself out there in the dating world.
And that's it right there. Give it to me. They are definitely allegedly headed down the road of divorce. Now, why is Michelle Obama got her big ass head out here trying to talk about the relationships and how to get back out there into the dating market? Why the hell is the ex-president's wife out here trying to talk about relationships in 2025? Now that leads me to believe that she's definitely headed down the road of divorce. Maybe she's got some info dropped on her from some younger people out here of how to get into the dating market. Because I can guarantee you this: she knows nothing. She knows nothing about getting back into the dating market. I'm talking about the real dating market, the dating market that I know. Okay. You can listen to this stuff. You're just like, okay, that don't make sense.
Nobody cares, nigga.
That's what I do if I listen to her podcast. She knows nothing about the real dating market and what's going on out here. She give you some old 1994 BS info that's going to get your ass in a heap of trouble. You can be out here looking real stupid, okay? You listen to somebody like me, I could put you up on game of what's really going on out here because I am outside.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside. How about that?
No, like I said, why in the hell would she be out here trying to talk about relationship advice? So let's see how her podcast, because I believe that they did drop it. Let's see how they fared out here on social medias and on the airwaves, or what they do, drop it on YouTube or something like that. I guess she probably dropped it on YouTube. So let's see how they actually fared out here. Oh, man, that's not good right there. Michelle Obama launches pitiful new podcast, and it only has 13,000 views in 14 hours. Now, look, my channel is teeny tiny. I get no views, all right? But this, for a former for a former president's wife, for a former first lady to get 13,000 views in 14 hours. Now, this is a woman that they had talked about putting up there to run for president, maybe in the place of Kamala Harris to run for president. So she should be one of the most famous women in the world. But apparently,
nope,
she might not be, or either she's still famous, but nobody cares.
Nobody cares, nigga.
About what she has to say, because she's launching it with somebody that's irrelevant. Now, if she launched this thing with Barack Obama, okay, hey, I guarantee you they'd have 500,000 views in the first 6 hours. They'd have 500,000 views. They'd be doing Candace Owens numbers, straight up, if not better, because they want to know. People would want to know what's the dynamic, what's really going on in the background of this couple that we hear so much about, and all the information we're hearing is not good. It sounds like they're going down the road of divorce, so that's not good. That's definitely not good for Michelle Obama. But man, like I said, I hope that they do not get a divorce. And we're going to go, let me see, is this politics? Yeah, this is still politics as I see it, okay? We got Jon Stewart out here acting a damn fool, talking really stupid, okay? There's nothing like, I can't get a liberal in front of me that talks sense, okay? They're always going to say, right when you think they're on the right track, and they're like, okay, he's flowing, he's kicking it. Then guess what? They got to say something stupid, something out of the freaking Matrix, something robotic, something very normie, something out of the ordinary too, because these people, they're NPC, they're androids, they're programmable robots. You know, I can't talk to these people. Let's see what Jon Stewart got to say out here, because he could definitely be shucking and jiving talking this mess.
You have a media machine that purposefully lies to its people to maintain a political fiction and get themselves power, that is the hallmark of an authoritarian system, not a democratic system.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well,
okay,
if we were ever to get something like that in the United States, we would be horrified, furious to know that there was an entire media organization designed to bend reality, to manipulate facts, to maintain power. It would, if I may, and I'm not trying to...
Bro, look at this guy.
...slam Hungary. It would never happen in the United States.
Bro, it would never happen in the United States? Bro, it is happening right now. It's been happening for the last couple years. It's been happening ever since Trump came down the escalator. Okay, they literally bend reality. And some of the stuff I don't even want to talk about, because I'm not even going to get into the, the letters and all that stuff with the plus. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's about 8 letters, and then there's a plus and some other shit at the end. I'm not even going to talk about that, because I'm telling you, I'll definitely get booted off YouTube if I start talking. They're literally bending reality out here. They're saying this is a spade when it's obviously a king, okay? They're saying that the sky is blue or the sky is orange when there's obviously clouds up there and it's about to rain. Everything that the media is doing, okay, is push. And I'm talking about certain media sources. I'd say the bulk of the media is right around 80%. Right around 80% of the media was liberal, and they were pushing out all this nonsense to make you think that reality just isn't reality anymore. They say, no, I don't care if you've seen it. Don't believe your eyes. You believe what we say.
Nope.
I say no, sir. Now, like I said, I'm a free thinker. I'm out here. I'm doing my own thing. So whatever the media does, yes, I will use my voice. I will push back against it. Liberals will try to push back against me, but I don't care. I said it yesterday. I walk up on my hill, I plant my flag, and that's the hill that I'm going to die on. But this guy got the nerve to come out here and speak to the American people like that, like, oh, this big media machine, because Hungary is, I think, a communist country. Oh, if there was a big media machine out there that was pushing propaganda, that was literally bending reality, America wouldn't go for it.
Nope.
Bro, we've been going for it for the last, 10 years. So what is he talking about? I mean, I'm telling you, man, these people really think you guys are stupid. You NPCs, you freaking mouth breathers, you androids, okay, you programmable robots. I need milk. You walking through the supermarket. I need coffee. Robots, programmable androids, just marching to the beat of everybody else's drum, doing everything everybody else is doing nothing different. Can't think for yourself. None of that stuff. Straight up programmable robots, man. It's a damn shame out here. But he got the nerve to say something like that to the American people. And like I said, they really think you guys are stupid out here. But with that said, what can we? Oh, you know something? I got some more. Let me see. Can I blow this up? Okay. Let's get Pete Hegseth a run up here on the screen. Now, Pete Hegseth, okay? Pete Hegseth. I want to say Pete Hegseth.
Nope.
Oh, my God. Pete Hegseth reveals USAID and the CIA were involved in impeaching Donald Trump. This is a major discovery. Get my water. All right, I'm good. Voice is back.
Nope.
All right, so Pete Hegseth. I think, what is he, the intelligence director? He's got a position. He's got a high position like that. He's in Trump's cabinet, and he's discovered, it says breaking. This was just breaking today. Pete Hegseth reveals USAID and the CIA were involved in impeaching Donald Trump. This is a major discovery. Damn right it's a major discovery. And shout out to Pete Hegseth. Now, it's news like this, right? This news might not mean a lot to, I'd say, like a little less than half of the country. But this is news. Whether you're a liberal or a Republican, this should be major news. And you're like, okay, well, it seemed like there's some kind of collusion between the CIA, FBI, USAID. They're funneling money here, and they're trying to impeach Trump. They're literally going behind a president's back and this is our government. Our government going behind a president's back to try to get him out of office. Why? Why, Craig? Why would you do that? Because this guy is not tied to the government. He's not a part of the machine. Trump is not a part of the machine. So when he's out there, he's trying to drain the swamp. He tried to drain the swamp in his first term. Didn't happen. He didn't know the swamp that he was dealing with. Now he does. Now he's really trying to drain it. But when you find out something like this, you would have somebody like a liberal come out and try to defend something like this instead of just realizing that your government is crooked in so many ways. But you have liberals that'll come out here, and just because it's Donald Trump, just because they're trying to impeach him, they'll sit up here and they'll root for this kind of stuff, or they'll act like it's misread. They'll act like it's misprinted. They'll try to twist and manipulate the words so it'll mean something else. Anyway, I think Donald Trump's cabinet is definitely doing a bang-up job out there right now. Keep it going, fellas and ladies. And we'll get into a little bit of shucking and jiving. Okay, shucking and jiving. Now, this could have been in politics as I see it, but we are talking about Elon Musk and his group of Teslas out here that's out here. They're getting shot at. They're getting blown up. They're getting firebombed. Elon don't know what the hell he's doing. He's on his back foot. He's pivoting. Okay, but it's these radical leftists out here that you guys are saying, oh, they don't do anything. These are the good guys. These are the guys that aren't racist.
Nope.
These are the guys. No, they're not violent. These leftists, they're not violent at all.
Nope.
I mean, just some straight up mouth-breathing android programmable robots saying stupid shit like that. Let's listen to what this story is all about, and Jesse Waters is going to take it away.
Damaging 3 cars and shattering windows. One bullet went through an office wall and into a computer monitor. This incident comes after a string of vandalism attempts for Teslas and...
Now, if you don't know, the liberals are out there, they're mad, they're irate, they're going after Elon Musk, and since they can't touch him, well, now they're going to start going after his Teslas, just random Teslas. These people are literally stupid, okay? Violent radicals target Tesla dealerships now. Okay, I hope they get these people right past go straight to jail. You got to get them, man.
Got him.
Got to get these people.
Got him.
Because they really have no. If you were to sit one of these idiots down and ask them, why are you doing this? They spit out a bunch of mumbo jumbo that they heard on MSDNC or CNN, and they wouldn't even know what the hell they're talking about. When they come to reality, oh, shit, I don't know why I really did it. MSNBC told me to do it.
Tesla dealerships across the nation.
Primetime's also obtained new photos of the man who firebombed the Tesla dealership in Salem,
Look at this
Oregon,
guy.
causing $500,000 worth of damage. Surveillance photos show him walking towards the Tesla dealership in a black burqa before chucking Molotov cocktails at the building. Red Tesla burst into flames. There you go. Then the suspect hurled a rock at the dealership window and shattered it. That's when more random projectiles were thrown, damaging other cars in the area. When investigators arrived on the scene, they found more Molotovs in the parking lot. Political unrest from the radical left's brewing. After Trump got shot, the left was told to tone down the rhetoric.
Like, bro, what kind of loser do you have to do to get in your Halloween costume, go out and firebomb some Teslas? I mean, look, I pray, Jesus Rice, keep these Tesla dealerships safe. All right, keep them safe. Because when they strap up in the morning, it's like they going out to be a police officer. They go, they kiss their husband, kiss their wife. Oh, baby, I'm going into the job. I might not make it back today. I mean, these people out here, they're literally trying to delete us and turn us into ghosts. I mean, they don't even have a good reason. It's like you're going out to a military. It's like you're getting deployed to Iraq every time you go to your Tesla job. That's crazy. You don't deserve that. You don't need that. But that's what the radical left does. They do stupid stuff like this, and they don't even really have a good reason for doing it. Why are they doing this? Because it's Elon Musk. Because he's draining the swamp. Is that what they're mad at? Because they're talking about taking money from USAID, shutting it down, taking all the fat, the bloat, and the mishandling of money, getting that out of the government, cutting these people's jobs that don't even need to be working for the government. So you're getting rid of all the fat and the bloat, and you got these leftists out here just getting mad, and none are firebombing Teslas. They're trying to get at Elon, okay? It's crazy, man. What if Elon programmed these damn Teslas to run y'all punk ass over? That's what I would do if I was Elon. I'd be up there typing away. Get him! Get him! Elon, it'd be like a video game.
Got him!
Got him! He with his mouse like this. Got another one! If I was Elon, I'd be like that. And then I just act like, well, Tesla's got a mind of their own. Into some more shucking and jiving. We're going to get into this disgusting display right here. Oh, man, this is an Android right here. This is an Android programmable robot right here, a normie bot. Here we go. Listen to this. Now, this is $115 worth of grocery shopping that this woman did. Let's check out what she got.
Fat and lazy, and they don't do anything to better themselves. This is what $115 gets you. Let me show you. We're able to get some Ritz crackers, one thing of cereal, some ramen, more ramen, tuna, bag of potatoes, a few avocados, some snacks, desserts, 2 bags of chips, ice creams, pizza rolls, some sausage.
Well, for one, why are you shopping like that? Who the hell shops like that? Now, I'm interested to see what this... I don't even know if they're going to show the people. Usually they don't on videos like this, but who the hell is doing this kind of shopping? None of this stuff is like fresh food. You don't have any fresh hamburger up there. You don't have any fresh steaks. And they don't even have to be high-quality steaks. I'm not talking about ribeye. You can get like a pack of sirloins. You can sometimes buy one, get one half off. You know, you can stick it with a fork, tenderize it, throw that bitch on the grill, and you Gucci. I mean, where's the pork? You can go to Costco, get value bags of pork. Where's the chicken? Chicken isn't too expensive. You got all this crazy ass junk food. I'm anxious to see what this. Well, they're probably not going to show them, but this is crazy. $115 does not go far anymore, though. I swear to God, every time I go to the grocery store, I feel like I spent $100. I literally walk in the store. If I go in with my son, it's a wrap, okay? It's a wrap. I know $100 is getting spent, so I like to try to leave him at home or leave him in the car, all right? Because he go in there, he start looking like this. I'm like, oh, no, man, we got to get out of here. Because his ass is ready to spend. Already know.
Sausage biscuits. One thing of Dr. Pepper. All of this for $115.
Why don't you get some normal food up in there?
We're not making it.
No, you're not going to make it if you eat that. Like the Hodge twins say, your damn chest, your heart going to explode in your damn chest. Like eating that crazy food. Now, that could happen to me too, but I'm hoping it don't because I just made a joke about it. But eat ramen, Crave, cereal. I don't even eat cereal. I don't even feed my son cereal anymore, okay? I got this knack of like sitting like this hunched up. I think maybe I need to put my chair up higher. I'll do that for the next one. But I don't see any eggs. Eggs are a good source of protein, very healthy. Natural cholesterol. All this stuff that she got right here, it's all packaged food. I forgot exactly what they call it. But none of this stuff is good for you. Donuts, potato chips, Takis. Come on, man. Like, all you got to do is cook a normal meal. I remember back in the day, right, when I was a kid, and it was me and my little cousins out there running wild, and we would stay with my aunt. And we'd look in the refrigerator. We'd be tired. We're like, okay, we're working up an appetite. We're kind of hungry up in this piece. And we'd look in the refrigerator. Literally nothing there. Nothing. And we're like, hey, we're hungry. And my aunt, she'd get up. She's like, all right, well, give me about an hour and a half. Dinner will be ready. I'm like, what are you talking about? There ain't nothing in the refrigerator. We're all looking like, what is she going to cook? Air? She about to cook some air, man. And I'm still going to be hungry. The thing about it is she had stuff in the freezer because she would actually cook meals. Man, we come back in an hour and a half. There'd be a damn Thanksgiving dinner just laid out. She had rolls, biscuits, cornbread, cranberry sauce. She have a whole damn turkey up there, deep fried. She have a whole baked turkey up there, a ham. I'm like, where did this come from? Like, I don't know, man. But, like, yeah, my aunt, she would actually cook meals. She would cook meals. I'd be super hungry. And when I'm done, you know, my appetite would be quenched. She'd be like, I know you're not hungry, right? I'd be like, maybe a little bit. She's like,
no, you're not.
I just cooked.
Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah, and I wasn't. I was just, trying to get a little bit more grub. But anyway, what the hell are these people doing?
This is going to feed my kids for less than
Look
a
at
week.
that arm.
And this doesn't include any dinners.
There
are no dinners here. This is lunch and snacks. I don't know how.
Look at that kid. Look at this. Well, that ain't that bad. It's not that bad. I'm looking for stuff to nitpick.
People are making it. It's hard out there. Do all the other kinds.
Oh, whoa. Was that her? So they actually showed her. Let me rewind this damn thing. Oh, man. Bro, give it to me and get this woman got a demon in her.
Ah! Demon got me.
She done got up here on 4K, OLED, all up on the internet, spitting this venom with this nothing but junk food, and then she got a nerve to show this big old head on camera like Kevin Samuels, R.I.P. Where's the collarbone? There ain't no collarbone.
Nope.
I don't see no collarbone there. She wearing her husband's shirt, totally gave up. She ain't bringing sexy back for reals. She definitely ain't bringing sexy back. And I already know what her husband looks like. He's got that big-ass beard gut. He wears a flannel shirt, old-ass baseball cap that's like 15 years old because he can't go out and spend money to get another one.
Nope.
He's wearing boots everywhere. Like, he don't even wear... And when he does wear shoes, he wears like Skechers, but his Skechers are like 2 years old. Once again, he can't go out and spend money on shoes, okay? She said no.
Nope.
But, man, this is a damn shame, bro. This is some king shucking and jiving out here, bro. This some king shucking and jiving, and I don't like that. God don't like ugly, man. He don't like your big ass out here trying to gorge yourself either. He don't like that. God don't like ugly, man. I'll try to find my next segment. Am I already going into it? You know something? I tell you something. This is, Okay, I'll get into a little bit of Crime Watch just for a second. This one story is just, it's tragic, man. Okay, Crime Watch. And I don't even know why I'm showing this story. I guess I got to show some crime because what is the world without a little bit of crime? Now, this story is definitely tragic. It says, man turns his ex-girlfriend into a ghost on Facebook Live while she apologized for insulting his current girlfriend. This is a straight-up crash out, okay? You know it's probably a black man, too. What the hell is that noise? Bro. Y'all hear that? Anyway. Yeah, so I think it's a black guy because this is a black woman. This is tragic. I'm going to play the video.
Hey, y'all. This Nunu. I apologize for going live on Rika. I ain't got no business doing all that. My page been blocked, so that's why I'm going live.
And look, that's him in the back walking around, and this is the rap/black community once again making a mark out here, and it's not a good mark, but yeah, man, these people don't value life. You know, I understand people do dumb stuff. People go out there, they commit a little bit of crime, they might steal something, they might do this. You might even beat somebody up. You might square up with a ninja, boom, boom, throw those 1-2s on them, you know, drop some bows on them. You might do something, whoop that trick. You might do something like that. But these people don't value life, man. You only have one freaking life, and they don't value it. That's what is so crazy about this. I understand, look, I'd rather him just go up there and him whoop her, and I'm not condoning violence. I'd rather him go up there and whoop her up on Facebook Live. But instead, he does a full crash out and turns her into a ghost on Facebook Live. And guess what? His life is over now, too.
Yes, I know I was wrong. I ain't have no business going off like that, but...
See right there.
That's him in the background.
See right there. Everybody want to be famous. I'm going to make me famous.
Yes.
What?
I am sorry, y'all.
He just told her he's going to make her famous. What kind of loser, POS, do you have to be to do something like this? I mean, you're literally just, you know that what you're about to do is premeditated, okay? You planned this, and you know that you're about to throw your life away. And my vocals are spiking. Hey, is that better? Okay, that's better. You know that you're about to throw your life away. You know you're about to commit the ultimate sacrifice of this woman's life. And you're going to do it on Facebook Live to what? So you can go into prison, and then your homeboys can call you, and they can be on the outside with girls, and you're on the inside with guys like the Booty Warrior and stuff like that. You're inside with him, getting clapped up.
Y'all some booty jams.
You have no more freedom because you decided to do something premeditated, turn this woman into a ghost on Facebook Live. So now you're getting the street cred. You got that. What else do you have?
Nope.
You ain't got nothing else.
You think I'm worried about the police right now? Huh? You think I'm worried about the police right now?
No.
Tell you, I don't give a about no police, you heard?
Mm-hmm.
Pull up right now. Pull up.
What you just saw was the horrific moment 27-year-old Renita Williams was brutally murdered in her home by her ex-boyfriend, 36-year-old Jonathan Robinson. Before he murdered her, Jonathan forced Renita to go live on Facebook and apologize for arguing with his current girlfriend. And while she was still on that live stream doing as Jonathan had asked, the monster unleashed hell on the innocent women as her many followers watched in shock.
This Nunu, I'm blocked off my page, so I had to go out live on Morsephone. I ain't had no intentions of going live like that. I apologize to everybody. Yes.
He's right there behind her. Probably about to delete her right
No,
there. And I think that's the point where he did it. Absolutely crazy atrocity, man. Like, these people out here are insane. Like, keep me as far away from them as possible. I mean, I really just don't get it. Like, they don't value life at all, man. So crazy. We got one more crime watch, okay?
Breaking news.
From bad news to bad news. Let's go. Crime watch, y'all.
Tonight, the husband of a woman found dead last fall in a South Loop high-rise has been arrested. According to court documents, Caitlin Tracy fell 24 floors.
Damn! Holy crap! Bro, 24 floors? Like, so I've been bungee jumping before, right? One day, I was like, you know something? And I pre-planned it like a week before, maybe 2 weeks. I was like, you know something? I'm just going to go drive up to Canada because I'm close to Canada. I jump in my car. It takes me 2 hours to get to Canada, maybe 2.5 hours to get to Canada. Boom, I'm right there. So I drove all the way up to Whistler. It took me almost 5 hours. Went up there and bungee jumped. The thing about bungee jump, okay, is it's one of the most insane feelings that you'll feel. You're literally just free falling. It's not like you're skydiving where you got this guy on your back. When you bungee jump, you don't feel that cord on your back. You feel nothing. So when you jump, it's like you can feel. I started thinking about 9/11 when those people were up there and the building was burning and they had to make a choice, either burn or just jump to your parish. This woman fell 24 or 27 stories. I know what it feels like to be free falling, because when you bungee jump, the thoughts I was getting in my head is that I'm gone. I felt like I was gonna die. And then you magically get caught by this cord that you don't know if it's actually going to work or not. But I know what that feeling feels like to be free falling like that. Now, I thought I would get caught by this cord, which I did, but there was no cord for her. She actually free fell to her death, man. That is 24 floors?
Or landing at the bottom of a stairwell. It was in the building where her husband lived. He was questioned, but released without charges. And yesterday, Adam Paul Beckerink was arrested on a warrant out of Berrien County,
How the hell did he
Michigan,
get away with that?
for aggravated battery. It's unclear if it's connected to his wife's.
I mean, look, bro, for battery, was he out here battering somebody else? He battering his sugar baby or something like that? Dude, that's if you fall in 24 floors, when your body hits the concrete, it's going to blow up. I mean, you can have things like flying in different directions, man. That is crazy. That's a tragic way to go, man. I'm telling you, dude. And this is a husband and wife situation right here. I guarantee you there could be something about a divorce getting worked up or getting talked about in the background. I guarantee you divorce had something to do with this. Guarantee you. She was about to take him for all he got or as much as she can get from him. Yeah, man, divorce ain't nothing to play with. A lot of guys, man, when it comes to divorce, they feel like a caged dog, like backed into a corner. You back a dog into the corner, what's it going to do? It's probably going to try to bite you and go through you. That's probably what's going to happen, man. So, yeah, that's pretty crazy right there. Let me see. We're still in Crime Watch, and that's some shucking and jiving. Okay, well, I tell you what. Let's get into hot off the presses. Hot off the presses. I'm just looking at my phone. I'm like, when some people message you, I'm like, why is this person even message me? If you know the history with this, oh my God, hit it. I don't get it, bro. I don't freaking get it. Anyway, hot off the presses, we have former En Vogue member Dawn Robinson, and she definitely used to be. She was decent looking. She was decent looking back in the day. Not my cup of tea. I remember when I was a kid, I wanted the light. It was another light-skinned one. I think she was taller, but man, you know, I like me some light-skinned girls, dude. Jeez, that is my flavor. Those are the kind I like. But yeah, she used to be a decent looker. But anyway, former En Vogue member Dawn Robinson reveals she's been homeless and living in her car for the past 3, not 1, 2, 3 freaking years, man. That is crazy. So, the hell's that? What is that noise? Anyway, so yeah, she's been living in her car for the last 3 years. And I'm going to let her, you're going to hear it straight from the horse's mouth, okay? Let's hear it from Dawn Robinson. And look like she's fell definitely on some hard times. I would not want her living with me, that's for sure. So you can't come here. You cannot come here. Maybe if you look like this, I'd think about it, but looking like this, nah, you can't come here. Nah, you got to get out. And I'm out of here. You walk in my house. Nah, you can't come here looking like that. But let's hear what Dawn Robinson, let's hear how she fell on bad times. And this is not good because I actually, it was at one point I was living in a hotel. I was definitely living in a hotel for about a month. But I wasn't getting paid that much. I would literally go to work, right? I'm not going to say what city it was in, but it wasn't here in Seattle. I would literally go to work, come home to this hotel, and it was in a bad part of town. It was in a bad part of town to the point where, like, they had an ambulance across the street, like, at all times. Because shit was cracking off, okay? And then I would get off of work, and then I would go straight into the Waffle House because this little hotel, this little ran-down rinky-dink hotel was right next to a Waffle House. So I go to the Waffle House, and I was working graveyard shifts. Go get my eggs and my grits. I love the Waffle House grits. Shout out to them for sure. And, go eat my eggs, grits, a little bit of sausage, sit up in there, grubbing. And then I go to my little dirty hotel room, try to get a quick workout in. Go to sleep, wake up, do the same thing again. I didn't really have money to do a lot, but I've experienced that before, man. I've experienced that before. It could have been either the hotel or just sleeping in my car. So I could have been like this, and my car was big. Actually, I had a PT Cruiser. Excuse me. I had a PT Cruiser, so that would not have been a good look. I remember one day I was I'm getting off topic. One day, me and my homeboy, we rolled up to the gas pump, right? We're in my little PT Cruiser, and we see these girls at the gas pump. And I was like, yo, what's up? And she looked at me like I was gay. I was like, oh, man. Because I was riding the PT Cruiser. I was like, man, I'm out of here, and bro. I'm out of here. Anyway, let's hear what Dawn Robinson, let's hear how she felt on bad times.
For the past almost 3 years, I have been living in my car. I said it. Oh my God, it's out. I've been living in my car. Oh my gosh.
And I know it don't seem like a big thing, but her coming out like this and putting this on the internet, it could be like a big, just a weight off of your chest. You're like, I've been living I've been living for these last 3 years in a state that people would not think is good for me. I really don't have a lot of people to talk to. Maybe I'll just get out here on the internet, unleash it, take this weight off my chest. So I feel her. Because when I get out here and I start doing this show, I feel like I'm getting a weight off my chest. I just feel like I'm talking, I'm getting some stuff out that I wanted to get out, talking about stuff. So, yeah, it is definitely getting a weight off your chest, getting your expressions and your feelings out. So I definitely feel her on that one.
If you remember, if you guys
still can't stay here, though. You can't stay here.
Nope.
With me, in 2020, I did like 105,000 interviews. And in the interim, I was living with my parents in Vegas. And that was wonderful until it wasn't. I love my mom, but she became very angry. And a lot of her anger, she was taking out on me, and I was her target all the time.
She said she did 105,000 interviews. Like, you don't think you could have monetized that? I mean, you're Dawn Robinson, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, you couldn't have monetized that in some kind of way?
And I was like, I can't deal with this. Like, I respect her too much. I didn't understand it. I still don't. And it hurt me. So I was just trying to figure it out, but I couldn't. You can't read someone else's mind. You can't figure them out. They got to figure themselves out. So I was like, let me get out of here. And I was sleeping in my car for maybe about a month in Vegas. And then the guy that was co-managing me at the time was living in LA. And he said, you need to come back to LA. Because it's getting ready to be fire in Vegas. You need to come back. I love LA, so I said, okay. And he said that I could stay with him. And so I was like, okay. But you have a dog, I have a dog. Do we have, and he's like, I don't have a lot of room, but I'll make room for you. And then when I got to his place, he actually didn't have room for me. So it turned into, okay, well, I'm going to put you in a hotel for the night. And that one night turned into 8 months. Oh my God, you guys. I was like, no, this is unacceptable, because every apartment that I looked at, every single time I looked at a place, I would call him and I'm like, okay, can you meet me here? I would tell him ahead of time, of course. And then he wouldn't meet me there until I would take video and send it to him. And he's like, no, oh my God, this neighborhood, I hate it. I'm like, dude, I'm the one who has to live here. This is my remote for my phone.
Okay.
You can push play and pause and all that stuff.
Okay. I'm waiting for her to wrap this up, okay?
So that's why I'm holding this. Anyway, and it's way cheaper than the hotel. I told my assistant one day, I have been researching car life. There's a whole community of people that live in their cars, and a whole community of people that live in their RVs, and a whole community of people that live in vans. Van life, car life, RV life. And I loved what I was seeing. I just thought, wow, these people, I can do that. I can do this, I think.
Okay, all right, I'm going to stop her right there because there's only, a couple seconds left. So, I will give Dawn Robinson some gold right now, okay? I'm going to give her the gold right now. This is what's going to bring her back. If you want to know Dawn Robinson, if you're out here listening to this show right now, you want to know how to come back, yes, you are onto something. Somebody put you up on game. Whoever that guy was that was paying your bills, I'm sure,
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty cheeks.
He was giving them the funk, the nasty, that gushy stuff, but that's not even about that right now, okay? What you need to do, you need to buy yourself a van and go van lifestyle. You, Dawn Robinson, will be a millionaire within the first couple months. You can get monetized off of that because since you put this video out there, now people are curious. They want to know, how is she going to get out of this? Is she going to continue to free fall down into this pit of despair? Is she going to get on drugs next? Is she going to be on fentanyl, like these fools out here in Seattle just like frozen like this where they're looking like freaking skeletons out there? Is she going to get on fentanyl next? Is she gonna go into a store and start passing off fake $20 bills and then get the cops called on her? And then a white cop come out there and put a knee on her neck?
Nope.
Like, what's going to happen to her next? So, I think the best advice for you is to get into van life. Within a couple months, I guarantee you will be on your way to making a millionaire, to being a millionaire. And if you really want to double up and really get out of this, do van life, but do OF too. Do lonely fans on top of that. I'm telling you, man, you'll be ringing in the dough, baby. And that's when you could come stay here. You start doing stuff like that, you could definitely come stay here, okay? I'll give you a pass, okay? But you still got to pay to live up in here. I don't want those cheeks.
Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty cheeks.
So anyway, that is the story of Dawn Robinson. Hope she gets out of it because, honestly, that could happen to anybody. It's happened to me before. Well, I was living in a hotel. And then my homeboy actually let me stay in his house on his couch for like a couple weeks. So, yeah, man, we all fall on bad times sometimes, and hopefully you can just dig your way out of it. Anyway, that's it. Black Suburban Dad Reviews. Tell a friend to like and subscribe. You like and subscribe. Hopefully, I can grow this thing some more and keep giving you these banger-ass videos, okay? Because you got content creators out there. They got 200,000 subscribers. And their content is straight up trash. They ain't funny. They ain't knowledgeable. They ain't saying nothing. They'll literally get up there. It's like, here they come. Here's the video right here. Oh, yeah, man. Have you heard about Joe Biden? Okay, I'm about to tell you right now. Boom, play the video. They're like this. Here they are, like on a little screen. Looking around. Ain't saying nothing. Every now they'll come back. Yeah, I totally agree with that. They back on a little screen like this looking around. Then they come back. Oh, yeah, I hope you like the video. Like, subscribe. All right, I'm out of here. And they got 200,000 subscribers. Content is straight up trash. Not even nowhere near as good as mine. Anyway, like, subscribe. Tell a friend to like and subscribe. Black Suburban Dads out.